Hi, this is Sunshine. This is the time of the year where I do my year ahead spread, looking into the next year, right in the middle of August. We are keeping it simple with a 3-card spread. I pulled these cards during my video earlier today, but the camera decided to not work, so I can only give you pictures. I also did pull a domino and rolled some dice and threw in an extra dice for the extra luck that I'm feeling around this time of the year. So for the cards, the first card jumped out as I was shuffling, which was the devil. Then the next card was the Nine of Cups. And then finally, both the Page of Pentacles and the Empress came out together. Both the two of the first cards, the Devil and the Nine of Cups, was in reverse. And this is the I'll leave in the description the name of the tarot deck, so you can get it if you want. I do enjoy this tarot deck. But so for the first card, we have the Devil in reverse. And I really see, so because I work with spirits, because I work with demons, because I work in pacts and contracts with a variety of different spirits, to me, this is more of a symbol or a sign that some pacts may be ending, some new pacts may be beginning, and this may be a time of the year where you kind of revise your, see where your goals are at, and then determine like where you're wanting to be headed. Because when you know what it is that you're planning, you can then incorporate and contact and create the interactions with the right spirits to help you along your way. Um, it's all, remember that like contracts are all about empowering yourself. Um, the next card was the Nine of Cups in reverse. And in this card, the discussion is on acknowledging, giving gratitude, and honoring the universal unconditional sacrifice that this world offers to us. We know as conscious beings that this world is an energy exchange here on Earth. We exchange everything for energy, and energy is exchanged absolutely, right? Um, and we have to understand that where we sometimes feel like we are taking, and maybe we are, like we need to be really conscious of it, of what it is that we're taking and how we're taking it. But know that this universe gives, period. um um Even if we're going down to like what we consume, like what we eat, um I do think we need to honor that which gives us life. But this move, like, I consider everything to have spirit, everything to have life. And so even plants give us sacrifice, but the sacrifice is best when both parties are understanding of what is happening, that the energy is being exchanged. So, um, um, in ways that we can honor this sacrifice, is to remember that we ourselves should be able to give unconditionally to people. This does not come without boundaries, without contracts. Um, in my opinion, the best way to give of yourself unconditionally is to move through passion and with what it is that you do that fills you with energy. Maybe that's art, maybe that's dance. So when you participate in that, do it in honor of somebody you love with the intention that you're giving some of the energy that you get from doing that one thing to someone else. You know, maybe put on a fundraiser, maybe, you know, whatever. But we are creating new opportunities with those. And so, like, live with it, enjoy it, because this is like the part of manifestation that is not talked about. There's so much energy, and it's limitless, really. Finally, we have two cards. They came out together. We have the Page of Pentacles and Empress, and they both came out upright. And to me, my intuition is guiding me that these are connected and showing a transition from one to the other, an evolution, one might say, of the self. Um, I don't know necessarily right now if they're necessarily separate selves, or again, if one is evolving into the other, but there is some change, in my opinion, where perhaps you were still initiator, you were still just a devotee, you were just an uh, initiate uh, on whatever path that it is that you have chosen to be upon. But now you have this opportunity. You've taken the path. You've dug deep into the roots, and now you are full of fertility and abundance and fire. Um, Fire that's combined with this earthly element, making you maybe a little bit more volcanic. Enjoy and utilize this energy to create growth and to help you remove any obstacles. Um, in addition to the cards, we have the domino. The domino pulled was 4, which means marriage or luck in all social interactions. In addition to the dominoes, we rolled dice. Originally, we rolled a 12 with 1, 5, and 6. But because we have extra luck today, I added an extra dice. The extra dice added 3, which making 15. This suggests good things are happening, quick, fast change. But you may have to take big risks to get the best results. Remember, this time of year is lucky for many different reasons, one of which is the shooting stars, typically seen at about this time of the year, sometimes a little bit earlier. This is also the season of like the first harvest, so lots and lots of abundance of the summer, especially if you have been working really hard during the spring to be able to cultivate on this fertile opportunity. This is my thought for the year ahead. Let me know if this resonates with you. Also, what is your favorite card, or what is your favorite deck to work in? I'd love to hear about it. What is your lucky time of the year? Let me know.